Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Ankalaev, Russia, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting with a record of 29 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Blachowicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, single collar tie now. Knee to the body is blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Right hand punch to the clinch.
He comes through with a big knee.
An uppercut landed.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. And eats another huge knee. And a knee. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
It's a big knee. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at him working.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. You took the shot, you got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that one, all right? So this next round, keep doing the exact same thing you can't stop.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Right hook to the head blocked. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change.
Opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the ground and pound strike. A lot of time. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Blachowicz. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, round three coming up next. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, for all the good that he did in that round, It was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Blachowicz gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bout. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is it? All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Both fighters upright.
That's a big strike right there.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Lands flush with the left hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a bump, go over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 with a winner by unanimous decision, John Blachowicz.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the